Hello YouTube, this is Dragon Master Chris, bringing you another Let's Play of Pokemon Scarlet. Last time what we did was go through the tutorial. Now, we're going through the tutorial again. No, we had to finish the tutorial what I didn't leave off, well, that I left off last time. But I think I'm going to probably skip a few tutorials a little bit. Maybe. I don't really know. It really depends on how I feel. But I think for right now, I will just leave it in. Let's see how it goes. So how's everyone's day going? My day is going really well. Just right now playing Pokemon, talk to you guys on YouTube, and seeing how this gameplay goes through. Will I finish this game before the new one comes out, or will I be continue playing this when another either remake or another new Pokemon game comes out? We will see. But for now, let's just enjoy the game. My question for you for the question of the day is, what type is your favorite type of Pokemon? Mine is Dragon type. I will always go with Dragon type Pokemon. My second favorite type would have to be fairies, even though I'm not a big fairy person, but there's one Pokemon that I really like that is a fairy type, and you will be seeing it here shortly. And that is Routes. I am going to have this Routes, but I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not. So let's just see how well it goes. And plus, I will be cutting out a couple of trainers and whatnot. I'll probably do at least one or two trainers and be cutting out most of my other battles for you guys to have to see and just watch me battle. So I think I'm just gonna show like what Pokemon I'm gonna be getting. After that, you'll be skipping to the next part. What should I name it? Alright, I think I found out a good name for it. Oop. Spelt it wrong. Gary. Alright, now me and Gary and Logan are gonna go to heal our Pokemon up and go battle some trainers, get my level up before I have to battle Nemona. Yeah, I can't even pronounce her name most of the time, but battle one of our rivals. And right now, basically, she's just telling us that the red booth is the healing, the green booth is where we can make our TMs, and the blue booth is the Pokemon. And she gave me some money, even though that she really need to. And at the yellow circle is where we can have our other friends or other people to join our game. Yes, I actually really like the let's go function of this game. I think it's actually really, really good. Plus, it helps you find shiny Pokemon a lot faster. Alright, thank you for healing up my Pokemon. Yes, I know you can give tips. Alright, now let's head to Mesagoza. And then, after Mesagoza, I think I might go to the DLC 1. Because there is a few Pokemon that I want to get from DLC 1. Unfortunately, I really wish I could go to DLC 2 and get some other Pokemon, but DLC 2 is basically for after you beat the Elite Four and everything, which is very unfortunate. Bouncewee. Wow, one of my least favorite Pokemon from Generation 6. Alright. Let's go battle a few other people. Alright. If they have anything interesting, which I know the first people don't really have anything interesting. Ooh. That is somewhat interesting. You know what? Alright. After this, I'm cutting out all the trainers, and then I'll probably meet you guys back at in front of the Mesagoza after this battle. Ooh, he's a little bit faster than me. Okay, that's good. I confused him. You know, I totally forgot to check something. Oh, that's why. You know, this might not be a Gardevoir then. I might have to switch it up to something else. Ah, I snapped out of confusion. And there we go. Alright, I will meet you guys in front of Mesagoza here in a few seconds. Hey, I decided to get this Pokemon right here because of what's coming up next. So I thought I would show you guys what's the next Pokemon on my team for right now. After this, I don't know if I'm going to be using it throughout my whole game through, but I know I will be using it for a little bit. I know I'll probably be switching it out for another ground type. Yes, and I totally forgot to name it. But before I name it, ooh, it's a female. Its attack, but defense is lowered. Alright. So let's name it. And let me think about the name. Alright, thought of a good name for it. Since it's a female, we'll name it May. Alright. Now I'm gonna go back battling random trainers, grab a few items. Come on. Thank you. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, so I battled 6 of the 4 required trainers, and I got Thunder Wave. Alright, now I'm gonna heal my Pokemon and then go straight and battle my rival. After that, then we're gonna go into Mesagoza and try to finish this tutorial, and then after that, hopefully go to DLC 1, the Teal Mask. Make sure that... hold on. Does this have... It does not have the ability I want. Alright. I know her first Pokemon is gonna be... Oh no, I totally forgot. I'm so used to older generations where they'll have the Pokemon that's stronger against you. But in the later games, they pick the ones that are weak against you. I don't know. Oh, come on. You're gonna make me battle? Alright, fine. I guess we will have a battle. Oh, at least it will help Gary to level up a little bit. But, wait. Ooh, fairy. And ground. Okay, good. Let's return that. And then, let's just beat her with Ember and move on to the next Pokemon of hers, which I have something for it. Well, let me finish this off. Alright. Almost defeated her. And this next one should do it. There we go. She's completely done. Now, her last Pokemon, which is gonna be Pomni, if I'm saying it correctly. And then hopefully this won't take as long. I didn't train May that well. Well, at all, basically. Still level 7 when I first caught her. But you know what, let's see how well this goes. She can Terastallize into an electric type, which I am going to use a ground type. And hopefully it's going to work out. But we will see. Nope, not affected. Oh, okay, that took a little bit more damage than I thought it was going to do. I thought I was going to probably at least take, maybe a quarter. Super affected. Critical hits. Yes. Now that is what I'm talking about. And she even talked about a critical hit land. See, I was gonna get a Palmy, but I don't know. I think there are a little bit better electric types out there. And I could, you know what, I might go for Palmy. Who knows? We will just have to see. So I was thinking either Palmy or what's the other good one? You know what? I think I might, because I did have a Palmy for a while on my very first gameplay, but then I got rid of it because I didn't think it was that good. But maybe on this playthrough I might just use it. We will see. Out of that, or I just might go for a grass type, one of the two. Because there are some pretty good grass type Pokemon out here. When I usually play this, I do either electric and no grass type, or grass type but no electric type, because they both do the same purpose. So grass would be good against rock, water, and ground, but electric type's good against water, flying. That's about it. But grass, you have a little more lenience. But we will see how this gameplay goes through. If it goes well, I might just keep my Palmy and not use a grass type. Alright, now let's head to the school gate. You know, I believe after the battle that we have up here, once that battle is done, I think I'm gonna skip through all the dialogue and only show the highlights. Basically me leaving the school and them telling me where I should go, what I should do, all that. But first, I'm going to heal my Pokemon, even though I don't really need to heal it. Just where I can just fly here. Yes, I know I can change my trainer card. Alright. I want to go check one thing over here. Trying to see if I can buy a particular item. If not, then that means I might have to wait until like later on in the game. I think it's... No, I can't buy any of that. It's not what I was looking for. Alright. What Pokeballs do you have on? Alright. Alright, I'll meet you guys in front of the school right when I have to have that battle. Alright, here comes the battle. I wonder why they're picking on this little kid. Man, you guys shouldn't be picking on people 2 against 1. That's not fair. Here, let me help you out. if you guys really want, let's fight me instead. Don't be picking on her. Alright, so my first Pokemon is May. Yep, I'm glad I got May out first. I couldn't remember what her first Pokemon was. That did a good enough chunk of damage, but that did a lot better. Oh, that's because it was critical hit. Hey, and I got a speed drop, so no, I am still slower. But you got the defense. But that's perfectly fine because you have no other Pokemon after this. The only thing that I totally forgot is if they're going to heal my Pokemon after this battle, which I believe they do. And then this next battle, I can terrestrialize, which I am very happy about. It's one of my favorite gimmicks in this game because you can change the typing of your terrestrialization, especially at the very end of DLC 2 of that new terrestrialization type. Now that I really like. Alright, so let's do this terrestrialization. Yes, it is a ground type. What are you gonna have? I totally forgot. Do you have an electric or flying? I believe he might have ground. Oh no, young goose, normal. Alright, never mind. I was thinking of it. I don't know what I was thinking of. Let's terrestrialization, go ground, get, I think it's 1.5 on top of another 0.5 for terrestrialization if it's the same type. But this young goose should be at least knocked out or pretty close. Never mind. But I am faster now because I made a speed drop. Alright. That battle's done. She's cheering for him even though he lost. Alright guys, I will meet you guys back around right here or a little bit lower down the steps. And then we can start playing the game. Alright, we are back. So now I can explore as much as I want, or I can go straight to Kinagami, which right now I'm going to go explore. The only reason why is because I want to get a few Pokemon in our team before we go to Kinagami. And I think I already figured out my whole team, what I'm going to be using. This might change, it might not, we will see. I usually change it up every so often to see how everything flows. The only reason why, because I like to make it either easier or harder depending on how I feel. But right now, I'm just playing just to have fun, just to enjoy this game with you guys watching, and hopefully you guys can comment what you guys think I'm going to be using in my team. I already told you one of the Pokemon I'll be using, which is Palmy. The other ones, that one's a secret. We will have to see what I will be using. So let's go find some Palmy. Oops. Hit the wrong button. Alright, Palmy's all the way over here as well. And after I get Palmy, I'm gonna pop. After this, I am going to pause it and then show you my next team member, and then after that, show my other team member that what I'm gonna be getting, and then probably go to Kitagami, because there's 3 team members that are on this side. The next team member after that is in Kinigami. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do the whole Kinigami before, or if I can do the whole Kinigami before the gyms and everything, or if I have to do a few things before Kinigami. But the one Pokemon that I'm going to be trying to get is near water. It's a water type, but I can't remember if I can find it here. If not, then I have to fly somewhere else to grab it. And oops, did not mean to run into that. Alright, I'll be back. Found Palmy. I thought it was in the location where I was at, but I checked the maps and it looks like I was wrong. So let's get this Palmy and then go get one more Pokemon. Then we'll go to Kitagami and get my last teammate. Well, one of my last teammates, my bad. One of my last teammates for maybe this episode. So let's see, Palmy. Give me a few seconds. Came up with a good name for Palmy. Paul. Now the next Pokemon is going to be pretty easy because it is near a body of water. Hopefully it's around here. If not, then I'll exit it. I'll pause it and then I'll get to find the other Pokemon. Not pause it, I meant I'll edit it out to where I'll be able to find it. Alright, I will be right back. Alright, never mind. I guess I can't get my other Pokemon. The only reason why, because it's a little too high level. So I have to wait until I do a few gyms, maybe a Titan or 2. Then I'll be able to get it. But for now, let's go to Kimigami and let's grab another Pokemon for us. And that will probably... Actually, no. I'll finish at least one Kimigami a quest before I can unlock DLC 2, even though I'm unable to go to DLC 2 because it is locked behind beating the game. And I'm not going to bore with you guys with all this talk, so I'll meet you guys in Kinigami. Alright, we are on Hidden Treasure 0. Going to Kinigami, the Teal Mask, Part 1. Or Part 1, the Teal Mask. However you want to say it. I think Teal Mask Part 1 would be a little bit better, but hey, that's just me. Now they're finally there, but my butt is killing me after all those hours sitting first in the plane, then the bus. Well, you will survive the long trip. And we haven't lost anyone along the way. All here. Then welcome to the land of Kinigami. This is the stage for all the new experience and learning opportunities you have out in nature. Sorry for reading it so poorly. This is why I don't really read most of the text out loud. That's why I just usually skim it, or I silent read it. But since I know what they're all talking about, alright, I guess we'll go up there because everyone's not feeling that well. And unfortunately, I can't use Ride-On. Let's see. Yep. Alright. Well, that's fine. Well, let's see if I can find a Pokemon. What I'm looking for. If I can find it here, in a few minutes, I won't have to edit it out. But we will see. Hopefully I can find it before I had to edit it out. There's Mightyena, Poochyena, and no, he is not over here. Let's go check over here, see if he's somewhere over here. Alright, got the trick. And nope. Alright, I will see you guys in a few in front of the Pokemon I'm about to get. I wasn't able to find the Pokemon I was looking for, but at least I trained up my Pokemon for this battle that's coming up here. And after this, then I'll be able to ride on my Miraidon and be able to get the Pokemon I need. And then here comes one of the two people that I want to say some of the internet likes and the other ones don't. I actually really like both of these characters. Especially the little brother. The little brother I didn't like in the very beginning. Well, in the very beginning I liked him, but at the end of the Teal Mask, I kind of resented him. But when I played through number 2, the individual disc, then he started really not getting on my nerves. He started really warming up to me. I actually really liked how they wrote in his character. so Poochyena. You know, I am going to go to Terrestrialization and go to a fire move. Just for I can at least take her out pretty easily. Okay, it looks like I didn't really take her out that easily. But if I'm not mistaken, her next Pokemon is a bug type. No. Alright. I'm gonna switch. And I really hope okay, so I do have a good level. I am gonna go for charge. Spike didn't do anything. Alright, Paul, let's do this. Quick attack. Okay. You know what? Wow. That didn't really do that much either. Alright. Fine. I guess I'll go into my other Mon and see if I can beat you with Logan. Instead of using Ember, I am going to use Bite. I really hope. Oh. Lovely. Get to lose 4P and BP for. Alright. That barely did anything. And last one. You know, I'm surprised that she hasn't used Disabled. Now her last Pokemon. Okay. Never mind. I was thinking about her brother. Her brother uses a bug type. Yeah, Poltegeist is not gonna last. I believe right after this Ember, it should at least be KO'd or pretty close. Yep, KO. Now I am able to move on and get. Oh, wait, you're learning attack, which. Ooh, that's even better than that Ember. Yes. Who am I? I am gonna be the next champion of Paldea. That's who am I gonna be. I'll see you guys right after this whole cutscene. Alright, I am all done with that intro. At least this one's not going to take that long. Here's everyone. Yep. This is going to be our new home until I choose to go back to Paldea. Alright, everyone. Let's go in, rest, and then we can continue on doing our story and hopefully get to the next Pokemon. Yep. And our rooms are over there. Thanks for having us. Alright, yep, we definitely did have a long day. So let's go rest, and then I'll be right back. I'm gonna skip this next cutscene. Thanks for dinner. Alright, now we are battling the brother. And he chooses. Okay. And I forget, you have 3, right? Or is it 2? He has 2. Alright, so what I am going to do, I want to see how much Thunder Shock will do to his Pokemon, and we'll go from there. Defense card doesn't bother me because I'm using a special attack. Okay, not as much as I was hoping. Come on, get paralyzed. Quick attack. Oof. Alright, that did some damage. Did 16 damage. As long as it doesn't do a critical. Oof. Alright. That time I did 15 damage. Alright. I'm switching it out. Alright. Now I'm going to be using Logan. Logan's going to be my MVP through this battle as well. Get to use my new attack. Incinerate. Yum, there we go. See, I knew he was using a bug type. Air Cutter. Oof, that did some damage. Yep. Let's see. Yep. Wait. Oh, I survived. Alright. Alright. Luckily, none of my Pokemon went down throughout this whole battle, which I am glad. That means I just need to work on my leveling up. Yes, I am strong, but so are you. Honestly, he is strong in his own way in this game, especially in DLC 2. Okay, so we get to go buy Pokeballs over there, all of our stuff that we need to. Alright. Okay, now I'm gonna go and try to capture the one Pokemon I was trying to get earlier. Now, Clavello. Yep, it's me. My. Alright, yes, I know. I can go to the Blueberry Academy, of course. Okay, so I'm not gonna go there because that is for DLC 2, which is basically I have to be the champion of Paldea to go in there. And I'm not gonna be going there just yet. Well, not anytime soon. So after I capture this one Pokemon, I am going to end. Whoa. I can probably battle those guys right away. But I am not going to. Now, if you're wondering what my Pokemon I'm trying to get is, give you a hint. It's an item that I got earlier through one of the shops. It's a normal type that evolves with friendship. If you can guess what it is, way to go. If not, then you just have to find out what it is. And I thought he would be right over here. Alright, maybe not. Give me a few minutes. Now, if you couldn't guess what Pokemon I was trying to talk about, that is Munchlax. I'm going to try to see if I can put in an Ultra Ball when it's unaware, or I took him off guard. Alright, fine. Let's use Incinerate. Wow. I barely did anything. Maybe I should have saved first. Out of that, or I'll just keep doing the method that I know best what to do. And that is sneak up behind him. I'll see you guys right when I catch him. Alright, Cotton Munchlax. I think my starter is going to evolve. And I think I know the best name for Munchlax. Mike. And there we go. Nice. He gets to evolve. There we go. Now I have a little bit stronger in my team. My team got a little bit stronger. Yes, yes. Alright. Alright, guys. I will see you guys later. Until the next video. Have a nice day and stay awesome.